fourth blessing. And of course, I will do my best to be worthy of that trust and to serve them well. I might add that while the World T20 is going on in the US and the West Indies, the Super Over was here.
No, it's too early to analyze that and too early to answer that question. But certainly, it was not for want of trying, not want of a vision for Thiruvananthapuram. We campaigned extremely positively. As you know, there are dynamics of certain minority communities.
I told you I am in a very totally ecstatic mood now, because what was so very impossible has become gloriously possible. And it's definitely blessings from my grandparents who worked up to having the Janasangh during 30s. They were working then. And the kind of pains and travels that they had to go through, all that is getting paid now. It's a tribute to them as well.
It was a very tight race, and let me congratulate my two rivals, Rajiv Chandrasekhar and Pannian Ravindran, for having put up such a spirited fight that it became such a close contest. Now, I would say that the BJP focused very, very hard on Thiruvananthapuram as also on Thrissur. And in some ways, Suresh Gopi's margin in Thrissur is a measure of the scale of their defeat in Thiruvananthapuram, because they put the same amount of effort, serious focus, national campaigners coming, national headquarters coming, serious expenditure, a lot of hard work. And they really put up an enormous fight. I think one very important message of Suresh Gopi in Thrissur was his systematic outreach to minority communities. It's a very strong message to the BJP that a communal campaign will not go very far in Kerala.
See, I'll show you what's happening at the Congress headquarters. There's a lot of noise, that is why I can't hear the studio properly. But you see, after a very long time, this kind of dhol and this kind of celebration is happening at the Congress headquarters here at New Delhi. You see the workers have already started celebrating. They are dancing, they are happy, they are elated. They say that ab purane din wapas aayenge, and they were waiting for these purane din. They said 2022 was but the cylinder was around 1,000, and now Purane din, when the cylinder price will be back to 415. So this is the kind of celebration that is happening here at the Congress headquarters.
As far as Thiruvananthapuram is concerned, I think a strong appeal that Rajiv Chandrasekhar had was basically, I am a minister. If you vote for me, you'll have a minister in government who can do more for you than a fellow in the opposition. I think that brought him a certain number of votes, particularly in the city, from the educated people, the elites, the government servants and so on. They must have been attracted by that message, and it's something that we really did encounter in our campaign. But otherwise, I would say that it was a good election. I'm sorry about some of the unfortunate language, invective and accusations and allegations that were unnecessarily flung around. I hope that now that the election is over, we can put that behind us and treat each other with the kind of respect, the mutual respect that is essential in a democracy.